Hello guys and welcome back. Welcome back to my Pokémon Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask playthrough. Welcome to episode 2. I hope you guys are all doing okay and keeping well. You guys want to check out episode 1 or any of the episodes from my post-game series of this game, there is a playlist on my channel with all the episodes so far, so do feel free to go check that out. If you guys have been following this series so far and want to show some love, it always does mean a lot if you like this video and maybe subscribe to the channel. You're also welcome to leave me a comment, let me know what you'd maybe like to see out of this series. I'm open to any suggestions. What I'll do is get straight back into where we last left off, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Cheers, guys. Okie doke. We are back where we last left off. Hope you guys are all doing okay and keeping well. In between episodes, I don't think I really did anything. My plan is to really crack on with the sort of story-esque stuff of this game. I did, however, redeem my Zoroark. Now, I'm pretty sure anyone that buys the DLC up until, I think, February has the opportunity to redeem this. I'm based in the UK and I got this mailed across to me when I bought the DLC. So if you guys are wanting to pick up a Hisuian Zoroark, then I'd definitely check that out, even though it's a bit pay to win. If you guys don't have Pokemon Home, though, and can't set that sort of stuff up, which I haven't bothered to sort of do either, then go for it. Set that bad boy up and you can just transfer yourself one off from Legends Arceus anyway. But anyways, I want to crack on with the story. There might be a couple bits where I catch stuff on the way, but I will certainly cut that out for you guys unless it's anything notable, like hopefully a shiny. But yeah, okay, well, let's make our way. I keep wanting to stop and maybe like do dialogue stuff, but a lot of the time they don't really have any value to add, do they? It's just if... Oh, a Pichu. Hello. Bye. Just make sure Excalibur's top in case we need to do any false swipe things. Don't know why I keep spamming that. I think I'm trying to sprint. Let me know what you guys think about this DLC so far, whether you've been playing it independently or watching me play. It's, I'm certainly looking forward to it. I know DLCs are have been a bit hit and miss in the past, and you can't really expect too much, but just got to enjoy the journey. I know it's one of them where it's whether you justify the money putting it, you know, because buying it's the same with if you guys have ever played Destiny. It's sort of like the DLC isn't always amazing, life-changing content, but do you just do it to experience it, sort of thing, because it's part of a game you like. But then there's also the dilemma of, do you want to keep funding game developers that perhaps don't cater as much as they should for DLC? I'm never quite so political with that sort of stuff, but you know, it's one of them. You evaluate all the different bits, don't you? I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, see what it has to hold for it. I really love, well, I say really love, a bit of an exaggeration, but I really enjoyed the DLC, the second part of the DLC for Sword and Shield. I just loved the vibe it had. And I'm hoping that I sort of equally like this one, but then I've always liked the sort of majestic, snowy Pokemon stuff. It just seems like just takes you on a journey. I'm not going to battle this or run if I can, but promise I won't spend ages on them. Let's do it. I don't know why I keep pressing that. Let's do a battle. Why not? See how cracked this kid is. Tatsuro, Festival Boy. Big up Bellsprout. Got something for you, son. It's called Icicle Crash. Lovely stuff. I'm interested to see what mysteries are to behold themselves in this DLC. I know, you know, there's previous DLCs, there's always been a couple collectibles and new things to do. I saw that without spoiling you guys, slight spoiler warning, it's not story, but it's what you can get in the game as far as Pokemon. So click away now if you don't want to hear it, but there is a Blood Moon Ursaluna variant that you could get, which I think is quite interesting considering Ursaluna is like an additional Hisuian variant already. Find it weird that they managed to give that another evolution when there might be some Pokemon that are a bit more unloved. But, you know, again, don't want to get into the politics of Pokemon game development. Let's keep it pushing. Ooh, hello. That's an Applin. And I've got one. Very spooked. I'm just sort of like, is something a shiny, is it not? I'm not like an expert when it comes to all the shiny forms. But part of me is a bit like, if I can't tell something is a shiny, then surely it's not a great shiny anyway, you know? If it's like, you know, the subtlest of difference, it's a little bit like, I suppose it's still cool, but still cool to encounter. So I think on my standard playthrough I had 5 shinies in the end. I was quite fortunate. One of my friends, he played through the whole game and didn't get any, but that might just be down to him not really. Oh no, first miss. That might just be down to him not really being as cautious when checking every mon that he goes past. Lovely stuff. Is it going to be 2 mons or just the 1? Applin, okay, it's just, how many is it? Okay, just 2 Applins. Do I just go for this? Yeah, let's just go for it. It's guaranteed. Again, another spoiler for a new Pokemon. I saw that there's a new Applin form, which is called Dipplin, which again, I don't know. I don't want to get all ranty on you guys, but why have they gave Applin another form when it's only a last gen form, and it's a fairly newly introduced Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to say, and the form doesn't look massively different. Like, it's cool, but I don't really know why. I'm not really too fussed in battling that. But I don't know, I'm sure you guys have probably got a desired Pokemon that you're just like, I wish they did something with it. You know, like, even like maybe Ekans, just give it a different variant or something, you know? Bring a bit of life to the Gen 1 Mons, Gen 2, Gen 3 that maybe perhaps haven't had any variants, but it'd also be cool to see a Gen 4 variant. I don't know if there is any at the moment. I'm just thinking, like, imagine like a variant form of like Chimchar or something. And that line, I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Be pretty cool. Just keep it pushing. Almost out of this, so we'll just do the next battle anyway. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. What would your variant, what would you like to see have a variant or an evolution? Be interested to see what you guys think. Do we just go with this? Yeah. Battles do get a little bit, I don't know, a bit stale in the DLCs, I find, because it's cool that I don't think they level them up enough, because a lot of people are going to be having a level 100 Mons. So it's like, if you made it maybe like all the Mons level 100, that'd be like a real challenge, but then I suppose it is sort of making it kid friendly. I'm thinking about whether kids would all have level 100 Mons, you know? Because I know it's difficult, it's a lot easier to train stuff now, but as a kid, like playing Diamond, I used to think having a level 100 Mon was just like the hardest thing in the world. And I remember I had a level 100 Infernape, and I just thought it was the sickest thing in the world. No, I think I ended up trading it for a Glalie with someone, and I was just like, whoa, it's cool. It's a Basculin, isn't it? I don't know if I've already caught one of them. Is this going to be a more powerful battle, do you think? No. Oh, he's an app developer. Snazzy new feature, okay. What can I do? The upper and lower frames of compatible apps you can have on your return, give it a whirl and different room. Okay, so you can basically just change the background. Thanks for that, son. Why is he yellow still? Oh, okay, so I can just... Okay, not too sure what I did there, but... Let's get our first selfie. He's back. It's a lore time. Long, long ago there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dogie, Monkey Dory and Fezandipiti all happened to be there as well. Those are a couple interesting names. Not too sure about the English translations there. A bit of a... The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. So do we go back in time then, maybe to encounter them, or are they just not gone? The ogre and the folktale is kind of cool. Yeah, I think so. Never once met that ogre. Only scary things that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone, could you? He doesn't have a smartphone in this day and age. I don't know how great you're good at tea. I'm not trying to butter you up or anything. You know, I didn't want to have to come to do this whole school trip thing, but well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in the nature around my hometown and talk to you, Owen. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Oh, here we go. Some kind of kaiju looking thing. Kaiju, this is Koraidon. That's cool that Koraidon's getting interactions again. Wasn't expecting that. There's another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes up whenever it hears the word sandwich. Agias. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Owen. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of the Kitakami Hall. The Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here, then there's this bridge you cross, and from there you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang on for now and meet you there later. Okay, you didn't get a sandwich. Ah, he's going to get a little buff or something, you know. Okie doke, first signboard done. Let's do a little bit of exploration around here. Oh, one of the shrines. Now, do you think by me going to the shrine it does anything? Maybe we come back at the end. Oh, they've got little hats and stuff. That's cool. Okay, let's double back then. And let's go to Kitakami Hall. Okie doke. Musui Town. Guarantee I'm butchering that pronunciation. Ooh, thank you. We're off on an adventure. Revelers Road. Ooh, Cricketoon. Have I got... Okay, yeah, Cricketoon did exist. Lotad did not exist. Oh, and a C-Dot as well. They did not exist. Okay, well, I'll do a tiny bit of catching. I'll cut one on that, guys. Okie doke, we are finally back. I did a terror raid to pick up a Volbeat, I think. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was a Volbeat, not an Illumise. I did some couple catches as well. I think what I'm going to do is next episode, we'll do this battle while I speak. I want to remix my team and make a team that is fully from this game or this DLC. So I think it'll be quite a bit more interesting, and I'll make it more of a challenge as well, because I'll run with like similar levels going forward, but I might level them up just a teensy bit so that it's not like ridiculously painful to battle. So I hope that's cool with you guys. I don't know what I'll rock with, because I'm sure there's loads that I'll encounter, but I'll do this episode and you'll see me with a new team. I'll make a little special box for these guys just to make sure that I don't forget my OG team from my first playthrough. And let's keep it pushing. Heracross, I've got one of those shiny bad boys. Vulpix, that's cool. I don't know if like the static terrestrialize encounters, they have better, is it EVs or IVs, one of the two. Don't know if they have like a better rate like the actual dungeons. Let me know in the comments. Fight this kid. Oh, Nuzleaf just ragged it at me. Vulpix, okay. Let's hit him with the crunch, because I think that should one-shot. Lovely stuff. I'm thinking I might rock with a Ninetales, you know? Might be quite fun, I don't know. I was debating using the Hisuian Zoroark I got, but I was kind of hesitant, because I thought, what if I want to like EV train it or something? But it's got like pretty bad stats. It's got, I think, 2 best EVs at most, so it's really not... I suppose you could hyper train it, but I don't actually have any bottle caps anyways. What is this bad boy? Sunshrew. I'm sure we'll come across that. Won't cut for you guys, don't worry. I wonder how long this story will actually be, or whether you're sort of expected to do like mass exploring first. Might be that I can't go very far anyway, but I'm not meant to. Not intimidate. Big damage. Lovely stuff. Oh god, another one. Okay, is it going to be a team of all 3 variants? Yeah, I think so. The pain... Yeah, it's 3. Okay, don't miss. Thank god. At one point this might not even kill, because I'll have another round of Intimidate. I wonder what the next one's going to be. Oh, Staravia. Okay. I think we might be able to finish it with... Glade Rush. Let's go for it. We've got the drops, but yeah, all good. All good. Wish like some of the Gen 4 mons were like a lot more competitively viable, you know, because I'd love to see like, I mean, it's a bit of a nostalgic thing, but you know, I'd love to see Staraptor. Maybe Luxray. I think maybe I've seen that on a couple of teams very rarely. Oh, Riolo. I think definitely probably already got one of them, haven't I? Yeah. Hello, sirs. I just love to see mons like that a bit more viable, but that's always the difficult thing of the meta. Ah! Fly at me, please. Focus punch. Lovely stuff. Just do a little Riolu farm. Okay, this looks very open. What's going on? I'm just too used to playing like Dark Souls and Okay, so Concorder is going to be back in this game. That's interesting. Guts builds with Flame Orb and Terrestrialization could be kind of nutty, you know? Yeah, very, very interesting. That'd be very, very interesting. But, well, I'm hoping the next category for ranked, and I don't keep up to date with it massively, but I know it's all legendaries at the moment. I really hope they go back to a non-legendary one, because that's when I find it the most interesting, when it's not just like meta legendaries. You know, I don't want to... just want it to be unique, you know? I want to be able to have fun, because you only see me playing ranked early on, sort of thing. Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I'd hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now, let's read the sign. Emotional music. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious gleaming masks. It said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the Teal Mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the Crimson Mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the Blue Mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the Ashen Grey Mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? Yes. The mask of the loyal 3 stole... The masks the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Oh, everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and Quinn, it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. It's been through some stuff. Wanted to be as cool as the ogre. As this sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know. When I become someone people can rely on, then just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture, if you don't mind. Let's have the cheeky little selfie. Right, it's cool to let you hand it now onto the next signboard. Mountain history said the ogre lives. It's actually on only mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted to, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. Let's do it. Yes, I really want to see it for your cell phone. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the infernal pass. There's a sign before that. If you could turn up the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. So I'll just head up on then. Come along when you're ready and be careful. Cool beans. We'll keep it going. Oh, I got a little repeat ball for that, did I? Let's speak to this guy. Oh, it's the caretaker. He's just chilling. Let's go get these collectibles. Oh! Hello? Okay, thanks for that game. Let's try that again. Anyway, slight bug aside. Yes, we'll do a little bit more in this episode, you know. I don't know, to be honest with you, how long I just spent. I think I probably spent about 10 minutes just doing a couple of collecting. A couple bits of collecting, so it's not looking too long at the moment, this episode. I say too long, but, you know, it's one of them. I don't want to be that guy that just spams episodes, but I also don't want to make them too long, because no one likes, like, a 2-hour episode, which is a bit excessive, but... Dunsparce. Hunt for the triple Dunsparce. Dunsparce begins. Atena. Oh, there's a Timber. Bonsley. Bonsly, however you want to say it. Let's pick up this bad boy. Let's capture the Timber. BRB. Okie doke, we're back. I caught myself a Timber. Let's follow this. I'm pretty sure we could probably climb and cut through all of it, but you know, it's all about the journey, you know. Ooh. Hisuian Alolan? No. I don't even know what Galarian, isn't it? Galarian Sandshrew. Ooh, I didn't kill it either. It's a tanky boyo. Fortunately, I'm an ice type, so I'm all good. Doesn't snow give you a defense buff now? If I'm right, 'cause they try to buff it. This is going to be a Alolan Vulpix. Yes. So I don't want to use that. I also don't want to use... Let's just go with Icicle Crush, maybe? Does it get a buff in snow? Ah. I was thinking maybe I'll use False Swipe for a second, but it's just not gonna work, is it? I use that? Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's still effective. Okay, I thought it was Ice Fairy for some reason. Maybe that's only the fully evolved Ninetales. Let's keep it pushing. Oh, alright, Peachy. Who said you could just walk into my domain like that? Cannot believe it. Absolute shambles. Okay, let's go. What will we find? What will we find? Stay away from me, Bonsley. Know about something we've already got. Geodude, something we've already got. Just some Magis swimming about. And a Arrokuda. Oh! Don't want to encounter yours. I'm sorry. Slander, I remember, because there was a... What's the evolved version? I want to say Salamander, but that's really not it. But I remember coming across one early on in my Shield playthrough and getting absolutely steamrolled by it, but I sort of, to be fair, I just saved beforehand and then just managed to catch it. I got quite lucky. Where are we meant to go in? Okay. Shall I cut? Not cut, but... Am I meant to take this route? I'm assuming so. Ice Cream Man's just doing this thing in the background. It's a paid actor. Lots of stuff to explore. Please don't get me stuck again. Ooh, a little cave. Let's see what's in this. Ooh. Hello, sirs. I've come for your stuff, so don't mind me. There we go. Success. Let's keep it pushing. Oh, it's getting a little bit toasty in my room, you know. So we're supposedly going into winter, but it's still a little bit toasty, you know. What have we got? Yanmega. Do I want to take that on? I can just evolve a Yanma, can't I? It's all good. Anything that I might have to evolve, then I'd definitely think about it. Like trade to evolve. But dreaded den, do not enter. Well, you just know we're going to enter it then, aren't we? Got a Geodude. I said I'm interested. I don't know how they're going to do rank, to be honest, because are they going to go back to a non-legendary thing, or are they just going to add to it? Because I feel like there's so many mons here that are new to terrestrialization that would be cool to really incorporate, but it's not going to really be possible now. There he is. Well, it's not going to be feasible, should I say, because there's just legendaries that are so much better. I'll try going across that narrow path. There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. It's all Ogre now. At least that's what everyone says. I've come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Should we call it Shrek? Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger. Should we battle? Let's do it. We should heal up. Oh, thanks, son. Guy's just looking out for me. Throw it. What levels are we thinking? Maybe 65? 62, okay, so really not much of a difference. Glaive Rush is all good as long as I just keep going first, which I should do. Yama. Thought it would be a Yam Mega, you know. 62 again? Yeah. Try a nice crash, don't miss. I'm sorry, Kieran, I don't want to make you depressed. Just by clapping your cheeks. Hollywell. Interesting. Glaive Rush. Good. Sorry, just giving you those deep feels. I just feel bad for clapping them, you know. Did the ogre see it? There's a school that specialises in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. I mean, to be fair, it's him and his sister, isn't it? So there's not really much competition. Let's go see the ogre's den. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Watch your head. Is that it? Little cave. See how dark it is and cramped, even the floor's all uneven. When on a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor Ogre, we have plenty of room at our house. I would totally let it stay with us. Let's call him a sweet kid, you know? No, I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. If the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. So I have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of the Mask over at Kitakami. It's this big event where everyone puts a mask and runs around. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you want to, you know, check it out. Well, it'd be fun. Let's go together. Yeah, why not? It'd be great together. Just a few things we have to get ready first, so you should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map on it. You want me to register it in your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Well, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. I'm going to ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Okay. Anything else going to happen? Head to Kieran House. Okie doke. Well, we'll wrap this episode up here, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Might drop the next one the same day because I'm just enjoying this and I want to sort of experience it all and let you guys experience it as soon as possible as well. Anyway, I'll let you guys get off and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys.